Picture this. In a galaxy not so far away, there lived a brave but slightly clumsy hero named Luke Spacewalker. Now, Luke wasn't your typical space adventurer. He had a habit of tripping over his own laser sword and occasionally mixing up his left and right when piloting his spacecraft. One day, while practicing his heroic poses in front of his bathroom mirror, Luke received an urgent transmission. The notorious Barf Braider, a villain so dark and brooding that even shadows ran away from him, had been terrorizing peaceful planets by forcing everyone to wear the most ridiculous hairstyles in the universe. Luke knew he had to act, but facing Barf Braider alone was like trying to eat soup with a fork, practically impossible. The villain had an army of hairstylists armed with deadly hairspray and electric razors that could shave a planet bald in seconds. Just when things were looking particularly hairy, pun absolutely intended, help arrived from the most unexpected places. First came Steamboat Willie, whistling his way through space in his vintage steamboat that somehow worked in zero gravity. Willie had this incredible ability to turn any tense situation into a black and white musical number. But the real game changer was the arrival of Super Knight, a hero who combined medieval armor with space-age technology. Imagine a knight in shining armor but with rocket boots and a sword that doubled as a selfie stick. That's Super Knight for you. The final showdown was like nothing the galaxy had ever seen. While Barf Braider was distracted by Steamboat Willie's impromptu tap dance routine, Super Knight used his rocket boots to create a dazzling light show. This gave Luke the perfect opportunity to sneak up behind Braider and, with Barf Braider defeated and sporting a rather embarrassing mullet, peace returned to the galaxy. Luke learned that sometimes the best victories come not from fighting alone, but from embracing help from others, even if those others happen to be a cartoon steamboat captain and a knight with a jetpack. The story spread across the stars, and to this day, whenever someone has a bad hair day, they remember the time when Luke Spacewalker, Steamboat Willie, and Super Knight saved the galaxy from the worst hair crisis in cosmic history. And Barf Braider? Well, he's still trying to grow his hair back, somewhere in a galaxy far, far away.